Hey everybody, it's Kevin here with Interested Explorers, and in today's video we are unboxing my new fifth wheel hitch, the B&W 3775. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is not exactly an unboxing video here because I've already taken the hitch out of the box. And the reason for that is because this thing is like super heavy. It comes in two parts actually. And this was the first part right here. This is the first box. This is actually the base of the hitch. And this base weighs about 175 pounds. And then over here at the top, this is the coupler. That weighs probably about 50, 60 pounds or so. And that came in a separate box. So very heavy thing that we're dealing with here. So, and this is actually gonna go into my truck a little bit later. I'm going to invite my friend over and he's gonna help me lift this thing up because it's definitely not a one-person job here. Okay, so inside the box is this is the base of the hitch here, and this comes mostly assembled. The only thing that you have to do is you have to put on these two arms right here, and you have to put the leveler on as well too. This is a pain in the butt to put on, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But otherwise, it pretty much all comes assembled here. And then for the coupler here, this is very small assembly as well with just this arm that you have to put on. So overall, not too big of a deal. Like I said, the leveler was a pain though, and we'll go into that. Okay, so for these pivot arms right here, as you can see, these, you just gotta screw them in there. You need a torque wrench, so you'll need to make sure that you have that. And these are actually adjustable. So you can adjust the height. This is actually at the middle settings, so I can have it go up an inch, stay where it is, or down an inch. And also, these pivot arms are completely reversible, so if I wanted to switch the sides of them, that would give me another inch this direction if I wanted to go that way. So there's a few different ways that you can put them on there. And for this leveler, this was pretty tricky to install because you have to put this clip on, which is only held together by tension. So it was really hard to like push this thing onto the side of this arm here. And so it probably took me honestly about 45 minutes to get it on there. I just had to keep pushing it. I had a rubber mallet that I used to kind of smash the thing on. So if anybody's got a suggestion to make this part go faster, that would be very much appreciated and helpful. Then you just got to screw that down, which I haven't quite done that yet, but I will before this goes into the truck. So that was the assembly of this hitch right there. So overall, not really too big of a deal, except for this was a pain. As far as the coupler goes, the top unit, the only thing you have to do is you have to install this arm here, and it comes with two screws. You just put the arm in, screw it down, and you are good to go. So that wasn't too big of a deal. As far as putting this in the truck goes, like I said, my friend's going to come over later and we're going to take a separate video and you're going to see us load this thing into the truck. Make sure that if you're going to buy one of these hitches for your fifth wheel that you know the make and model and year of your truck, just because this is for the puck system and they're different as I found out depending on the truck that you have. So we got one custom fitted for our GMC 3500. Once it's in the truck, you slide this on top, you use the pins, you pin it in, and you should be all good to go. So I'll be back in a little bit with a video on getting this into the truck, and hopefully that goes well. So now I just gotta put this thing out. That's it. Just gotta pull that one out. Okay. And then these things open up like that. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, and then we just gotta kind of like shimmy the thing into place. Okay. Cool. Latch it back up. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. And then you just, so if you pull this one out, and then just put the pin in, and then re-put the pin back in. Should be good to go. All right.
Like that, yeah?